As Zohran Mamdani tries to make his opposition to President Trump a central message in his campaign for mayor of New York, he will spend this week highlighting the ways he believes the president's agenda is hurting the city. What Mr. Mamdani, the Democratic nominee for mayor, is calling a Five Boroughs Against Trump tour started on Monday in Manhattan with endorsements from 3 Democrats: Ruth Messenger, a former Manhattan borough president, Keith Powers, a city council member, and Harvey Epstein, a state assemblyman. Mr. Mamdani said that Mr. Trump was responsible for kicking more than 1 million New Yorkers off Medicaid, cutting funding for food stamps, and slashing funding for housing programs. "We know that there is no borough that will be free from Trump's cruelty," he said. As he heads into the general election in November, Mr. Mamdani is trying to position himself as the strongest candidate to stand up to Mr. Trump, and will visit a different borough each day to convey that message. Mr. Mamdani criticized former Governor Andrew M. Cuomo, who is running as an independent after losing the Democratic primary to Mr. Mamdani in June, arguing that Mr. Cuomo's recent phone call with Mr. Trump about the race was disqualifying. "That is a betrayal of New Yorkers," he said. Mr. Mamdani has argued that his 3 main challengers, Mr. Cuomo, Mayor Eric Adams, and Curtis Sliwa, the Republican nominee, all have ties to the president. The fact is that the president has 3 candidates in this race: one that he's directly been in touch with, another that he bailed out of legal trouble and now functionally controls, and the final one literally being a member of the same Republican Party. Mr. Mamdani said in a recent radio interview. The New York Times reported last week that Mr. Trump and Mr. Cuomo spoke directly about the mayor's race in a recent phone call, according to 3 people briefed on the conversation. Mr. Cuomo and Mr. Trump have denied doing so. In a closed-door meeting on Wednesday with business leaders, Mr. Cuomo said he was not personally looking for a fight with the president and jokingly compared their years-long relationship to a, quote, dysfunctional marriage. Mr. Cuomo said in an interview on Sunday that he agreed with Mr. Mamdani that Mr. Adams was a, quote, wholly owned subsidiary of Mr. Trump. But the former governor said that he and Mr. Sliwa did not get along with Mr. Trump. "Nobody has fought with Trump more than I have," Mr. Cuomo said. Mr. Adams, who is also running as an independent, has tried to work with Mr. Trump on some issues while opposing him on others. The mayor received a wave of criticism in New York after the Trump administration dropped federal corruption charges against him. Todd Shapiro, a spokesman for Mr. Adams, said in a statement that a mayor was supposed to work with presidents, not wage war against them. Turning the mayor's office into a partisan battlefield might score headlines, but it costs New Yorkers opportunities, resources, and progress, he said. Mr. Sliwa has encouraged Mr. Trump not to get involved in the mayoral election, and has argued that doing so would help Mr. Mamdani to be viewed as the anti-Trump candidate in a city where the president is unpopular. Mr. Trump has called Mr. Mamdani a communist lunatic. Mr. Mamdani is a democratic socialist. "Every day it's Trump versus Zohran Mamdani. It's a good day for Zohran Mamdani," Mr. Sliwa said last week. Mr. Mamdani's event in Manhattan on Monday was held at the headquarters for Local 1199 of the Service Employees International Union, which has endorsed him, and included Representative Jerrold Nadler, who endorsed him after he triumphed in the primary. Many prominent New York Democrats have embraced Mr. Mamdani since the contentious primary. Some have not, including Governor Kathy Hochul and Hakeem Jeffries, the House Minority Leader. Asked about Mr. Jeffries' reluctance, Mr. Nadler declined to address it. "All I'm going to say is 2 things. 1, I'm a Democrat and Mamdani is a Democrat, and 2, I think he'll be a very good mayor," he said. Laura Lobianco-Sword, the chairwoman of the Staten Island Democratic Party, said last week that she now supported Mr. Mamdani after backing Mr. Cuomo in the primary. Ms. Messenger, who was the Democratic candidate for mayor in 1997, supported Brad Lander, the city comptroller, in the primary. During that contest, Mr. Lander made a cross-endorsement with Mr. Mamdani, providing key support from a Jewish leader, after Mr. Mamdani faced attacks over his criticism of Israel's military campaign in the Gaza Strip. Ms. Messenger is Jewish and once served as president of the American Jewish World Service, an anti-poverty nonprofit. Mr. Cuomo has focused on attacking Mr. Mamdani, including for living in a rent-stabilized apartment in Queens while making $142,000 a year as a state assemblyman. Mr. Cuomo said on Sunday that he would propose Zohran's law to, quote, keep the rich out of New York's affordable housing. New York has close to 1 million rent-stabilized apartments, for which annual increases are determined by the city's Rent Guidelines Board, which is controlled by the mayor. Mr. Mamdani has said he will freeze the rents on those units as mayor. Mr. Cuomo said on Sunday that the law he plans to propose, either at the state or city level, would require that when a rent-stabilized apartment became vacant, there would be an income cap for the next renter. He said that an apartment that costs $2,500 per month might have an income cap of $82,000. If this is your affordable housing stock, make sure it goes to the people who need it, he said. Mr. Mamdani said that he was skeptical about income requirements for rent-stabilized apartments, and argued that Mr. Cuomo seemed more interested in trying to evict me from my apartment than caring about the issue. Like so much of Andrew Cuomo's politics, is it characterized by a petty vindictiveness, he said.